Welcome back, guys and girls. Here is the deal. Today I am showing you how to make a handle for your clay coffee mug. So, exactly like your cup the other day, except for you're going to throw a handle on it. So you get a piece of clay and you simply squeeze and squeeze and squeeze to get it into a shape approximately maybe the size of your thumb. And I'm going to cut this so it is approximately 5 inches long. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly 5 inches, but the closer you get to that, I think the better it will work. Now, you see this black texture mat that I am using right now? That is essentially so I can add some little ribs to my handle. Do not necessarily need to do that, but I find that it gives it a cool texture. People tend to want to have a little texture as they're holding on to a coffee mug, hot cocoa mug, whatever you want to call it. I'm going through and pressing it into this texture to give it some ribs, which I think gives it a little bit nicer look to it. So I'm trying to get my area looking halfway decent. Again, I asked you to try to make this approximately 5 inches. So you're going to cut one end and then you're going to cut the other end. So it's about 5 inches. Next thing you need to do is start bending your handle. Now, if you just take your handle and just fold it in half, it will break. That will be the spot that your clay handle breaks. So you want to gradually take, and you're just using your thumbs and fingers. Now I know you're going to get rid of some of the detail that you just did by adding those ribs. So that's why you're going to repress it after you get it bent. You're going to repress it back into your clay texture mat here, this black mat. Try to get this looking halfway decent. And then you're going to place it on the board that your teacher shows you where all the handles are going to go. So it's bent kind of like that. But before you do that, you need to put your initials here on the ends. Don't put your initials here where the texture is, because it will show up and that's not exactly where you want it to put it. So make sure to put your handle back where the teacher asked you to place it. You're good to go.